Good day, everyone. I am one of the candidates running as mayor in our community. And lately, I have this question in my mind. Why do so many hardworking people in our community struggle while a small group thrives? This question made me think deeper, and then suddenly, I have realized that inequality isn't random. It is not random at all. It is built in our system. There's a problem in our higher authorities. Hi, I'm Zekia Gerodias and I'm running to bring a real change in our community because our community needs a bold plan to fight unfairness. And conflict theory gives us the best way to do that. It helps us where power is concentrated and how we can make things more fair for everyone. Conflict theory explains that society is divided by power and resources. The wealthy and power hold onto their advantages, making it harder for everyday people to get ahead. These average people have the difficulty to cope up with others. Now you can see it in first school, second in healthcare, and third in the housing cost. Now let's talk about the problems that I have observed in our community. First is the housing cost. Housing cost pushes families out. I mean that especially to us Filipinos, some of the Filipinos or most of the Filipinos don't have that stable job. And because they don't have that stable job, they can't sustain their family needs or these housing needs, housing cost needs. Example for this is their basic needs, their consume, and the rental. Their rental is more expensive than their salary. Second problem is the school. School don't have enough funding, especially to those mountainous areas. They don't have the quality the same as the city school areas. They don't have facilities or utilities. So the quality of this school is not enough. Now the third problem is the healthcare. Healthcare was way more expensive. It's too expensive, and even average individual from our community can't even afford because the salary of our individual living in our community is just enough to sustain their family needs for an average person. Now how about those person that they don't have stable jobs, right? Now this theory, conflict theory, tells us that we don't have to accept these three problems. Instead, we can work to change the system to its benefits for everyone, not just for those privileged fews. Now, how can we use conflict theory to build a better community? Now, for those who are struggling in their house cost, first we need affordable housing, of course. Everyone deserves a safe place to live, which means rent control, stronger tenant protection, and more low cost, more low cost of housing. Within this way, these individuals can cope up with others in the community. Now, second, in schools, we must invest in better schools. This is for all students because students in poor areas, just like from those mountainous areas, deserve also the same quality education as anyone else. Now, third, we need healthcare that works for everyone. For everyone. No one should be avoided or should avoid seeing a doctor because that doctor has a low cost. We should avoid that. So we must expand affordable healthcare, including mental health services. Now, finally, we must ensure fair pay and workers' rights by raising their wages so that they can afford or sustain what they need. And we must protect and support the workers to create more than just economic our to support our economy. Now, by taking these steps, we can change the unfair system and change it for a better future for our community, because we can by starting now by fixing now, our future will be better, right? Now, some argues that other theories are better for fixing the community, but for me, conflict theory is the best way to fix what's the problem within that community, because conflict theory is different. It doesn't just describe the problem, or it doesn't just identify the problem, but also addressing them. It provides a way to fix it by changing the rules, or for making it better for everyone, to make it fair for everyone. Not and not just for those privileged fews, not just for those specific person, and or not just for them, right? No, we can't wait for things to fix themselves. It's time to take action. Conflict theory help us what's wrong and show us how to make things right. Now, imagine a future in where housing, education, and healthcare, and fair wages, salary are right for all, not just for those privileged or already privileged individuals. So now, I'm asking you guys to join me in a fight for that future, for that better future. Let's work together to build a stronger community, a harmonious community, so that no one will stay behind. And I thank you.